What's good, everybody? It's the hardest voice of sports, Fist Vegas, the muscle of the Giants community. Gravedigger Fist for those of y'all who done sent me money for some hits. We in the building. We doing a special live stream tonight. This is impromptu. I had a video playing for y'all, but I said, you know what? Let me go live. Cover a multitude of things at one time. Get some things off my chest. It's been a minute. I ain't been live with y'all in over a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's go ahead and get it in, man. We want to talk about Saquon. We want to talk about this Kadarius Toney fiasco and all these media heads out here overdoing it and shit, getting on my damn nerves. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna cover quick little things, talk about the draft a little bit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of it's a little bit of brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? I just want to clear my head, ramble a little bit, get some things off my chest. Because the thing is, it's a lot of things going on with the Giants. And sometimes when I'm in the process of giving y'all a 7-minute video, I can't get all my thoughts out. Shout out to Nerd Cage, man. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nerd Cage. I will be on his Mount Rushmore video game video tonight. Y'all gotta make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Nerd Cage, if you want to drop that link in the chat for the unit so the unit can go see that video, that'd be great. You know, I had to, do a little drop, get my Mount Rushmore video game characters. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down. Shout out to everybody in the chat throwing them FUs, man. It's been too long. It's been too long since I talked to my Giants people in the live stream. It's been too long, man. Like I said, I don't go live as much as I used to, man. I'm still debating on if I'm going live for the draft or not. I haven't decided. I haven't even decided, man. I don't know. I got my uncle. Shout out to my Uncle Eddie. Got my Uncle Eddie coming in town for the draft on the 27th. No, he coming in on the 28th. Yeah, I think I booked the room for my uncle on 28th. So, my uncle's coming into town on the 28th. You know what I'm saying? I might not. I don't know if I'm going live or not, man. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going live for the draft or not. I may or may not be live for the draft. I haven't decided. I might spend that night with my uncle. I don't know. Shout out to Mike Green. First super chat of night. I appreciate that, Mike. Mike says, "What up, Fist? This KT slander has to stop." The thing is, Giants fans, not Giants. Well, yeah, some Giants fans, but like the Giants media didn't learn their lesson. You feel me? Like the Giants, the media overblew a lot of the Odell shit, and they're doing the same thing with Toney. I see a lot of parallels between Toney and Odell. I just think I don't think they like Toney. It really just comes down to the Giants or the Giants fan base as a whole. I don't represent the majority of the fan base. I represent me and my unit. We like a cult following. We like a small group out of a large conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? A majority of these Giants fans and the people who cover the Giants, they shitting on Toney because they don't like him. It's as simple as that. They didn't want Toney. They wanted Rashawn Slater. They wanted to sit there at 11, or do we had 12, whatever pick we had last year. They wanted us to sit there and they wanted to take Rashawn Slater. They didn't want to take Kadarius Toney. From the first day Kadarius Toney stepped on foot in Rutherford, New Jersey, he had the wrong size cleat. The media blamed Toney for a cleat. And in the media, you know what I'm saying? Like, the media blamed Toney for a cleat. And then Toney caught the virus. They blamed him for that shit. And then Toney got hurt. He had a bad ankle. What he had, like an abdominal injury as well. They blamed him for that. He had a bad hand. They blamed him for that. And then Toney took up for his friend, Oh my gosh, the Raider receiver who had that car accident, Tony took up for him, and they bashed him for that. Why y'all not bashing Jalen Waddle? Y'all bashed Kadarius Toney for taking out. Yo, what the fuck was his name, man? I forgot the name of the wide receiver that had the car crash, but Ruggs, yeah, thank you, Grill Mouth. They bashed Kadarius Toney for taking up for Henry Ruggs, but this dude Jalen Waddle just went on a podcast with Tyreek Hill and called them all kind of good guys and great person, all kind of shit, and ain't nobody say nothing. But they made a spectacle out of it when Tony did. And now we got in a situation where Tony doesn't show up to a voluntary camp. And I'm like, bruh, it's voluntary. It's freaking voluntary. I act like Tony out here holding out. Yeah, like Tony out here doing podcasts like Baker Mayfield on a couch, airing out dirty laundry. Like, y'all gotta chill. And not to take shots at Odell Beckham, but y'all act like he's in Paris with hookers and cocaine or something like that. Tony has not done anything. Tony ain't done shit but drop a rap album. That's it. All Tony did was drop a rap album. My man Tony ain't bothering nobody. He probably on the field right now with his own team putting in work. Don't like who the fuck cares about voluntary workout, man? This some dumb shit. Like nobody cares. And I got news for you. The Giants are one of the few teams in the league that have veteran players showing up to a voluntary camp. You know why veteran Giants players show up to voluntary camp? You know why? Wait for it, because we suck. We stink. That's why they're at voluntary camp, because we stink. These Giants players, we as a team, we stink. That's why dudes are showing up to voluntary camp, because we stink. If you think the Giants won 10 games last year, you think fucking Leonard Williams and Kenny Galladay would be at a voluntary workout if we fucking won 10 games last year? Like, come on, bro. No, enough, man. Enough. They at voluntary camp trying to suck Dable dick, trying to suck up to Joe Shane so fuckers don't get cut at the end of the season. That's all they doing, bro. Like, stop it. Oh, we'll play Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney isn't getting the playbook, Fisk. Kadarius Toney doesn't have the playbook, Fisk. You really think Kadarius Toney ain't got the playbook? Raise your hand if y'all think there's a player on the Giants who do not have a playbook. Please, I want to know. I'm asking. I want to ask y'all a serious question. Do y'all really think there's a player on the Giants who has not received that playbook? Like, come on, man. Like, oh, Kadarius Toney, he doesn't have the playbook. He's not learning. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all really think Kadarius Toney ain't got the play? Oh my gosh, bro. Some of the shit that I be hearing, man, this is stupid. And the sad part is, Kadarius is our best receiver. He's hands down our best receiver, and y'all shitting on him. Like Kenny Galladay, man, like he's never healthy. He's just never healthy. We trying to depend on Kenny Galladay? Come on, man. By the end of the year, Kadarius Toney will be a top 10 receiver. By the end of the year, Kadarius Toney will be a top 10 receiver. And Daniel Jones is probably going to throw at least 35 touchdowns. Like, let's keep it 100 here. Like, all Brian Dable does is pass the damn ball. Y'all saw him in Buffalo, right? How often did they run the ball in Buffalo? I'll wait. How often did they run the ball in Buffalo? How often did they run the ball in Kansas City? Like, come on, man. Like, yo, the Giants are passing the ball every damn play next year. Daniel Jones will throw 35. No, he'll throw 40 times a game next year. I'm calling it now. Daniel Jones only 35 or 40 times a game next year with like 10 carries. With like 10 carries. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, stop the bullshit. Like, you just I don't understand the Tony drama. I don't get it. Like it'd be one thing if this dude was Golden Tate getting popped for PEDs, fighting Jalen Ramsey, talking shit on. It'd be one thing if he was Golden Tate. It'd be one thing if he was catching domestic charges, if he was catching DUIs, if he was snorting coke with hookers in Paris. It'd be one thing if Kadarius Toney was actually doing shit that warranted criticism. But he ain't doing nothing. My man put out a rap album and minded his own business. And you would think this dude was Terrell Owens causing chaos in the locker room. And another thing, while I'm on my soapbox giving y'all this message right now, while I'm preaching this message, Galladay, shut up. This dude Galladay threw Tony under the bus. Oh, well, everybody should be here. I think everybody needs to be here. And no, I haven't spoken to Kadarius Toney in a while. I don't know where Kadarius Toney is. Really, Galladay? So nobody wants to call out Galladay for calling out Toney? So nobody want to talk about that. So nobody want to call out Kenny Galladay for being a bad teammate and not taking up for Kadarius Toney? Can we not point that out, please? Please, can somebody besides Fist Vegas call out the hypocrisy and Kenny Galladay throwing Kadarius Toney under the bus, trying to be a good teammate? You're going to throw Kadarius Toney under the bus about not being a good teammate because he's not at a voluntary camp. But in the same turn, you're being a bad teammate by not having his back. Make it make sense. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's enough. Enough. Like, I'm over the Toney criticism. I'm over it. Giants fans really out here trying to convince me that voluntary camp is gonna make or break Kadarius Toney. Like, shut up. Shut up. And all you media members out here trying to paint Kadarius Toney as some problem child. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. For real. Shut the fuck up. Moving on to Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to Saquon Barkley. So Saquon Barkley wants revenge. Saquon Barkley wants to have a bounce back season. Saquon Barkley wants to prove the world wrong. Saquon Barkley wants his fucking money. I don't care about all that revenge and Saquon want to win and shut up. God wants his money. All right. All I heard when Saquon opened his mouth the other day, all I heard was, I want my money. I don't know about y'all, but there was when I watched the Saquon presser, at the bottom of the screen, it had subtitles. It says translation: Saquon Barkley wants his money. Translation: Saquon Barkley wants his money. That's all I saw. All this comeback season and all this Saquon Barkley revenge. Shit, what? Dude want to get paid. That's all that is. Saquon Barkley want to get paid. So if that means Saquon Barkley is gonna go out here and have a great season, then so be it. But at the end of the day, people, Fisk unit soldiers, I don't think Brian Dable and I don't think Joe Shane's gonna pay Saquon Barkley. I don't think Saquon Barkley's gonna get paid. Not by the Giants. He may get paid by somebody else, but I don't think Joe Shane's gonna get $15 to $20 million to a running back. And I don't think Saquon Barkley is going to have some great season because we're not going to run the fucking ball. I think he'll have a good season catching the ball, but I don't think we're going to run the ball enough for Saquon Barkley to have some freaking monster season. How much do y'all really think the Giants going to run the ball next year? Have y'all not watched the Buffalo Bills under Brian Dable? Did y'all not watch Mike Kafka in Kansas City? Like, how much do y'all really think we running the ball next year? Shout out to Slitback. Slitback says, Giants fans are clowns. I wish my boss would call up that we have a voluntary day. If it's not requested, leave Tony alone. Shut the fuck. Exactly. Who the hell shows up the voluntary camp? Like, y'all act like he holding out a training camp or something. Like this shit need to stop, bro. It's only Tony. They only doing this because it's Kadarius Toney, bro. Like, it's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, they looking for reasons to bash Kadarius Toney. Giants fans, here's what the Giants fans like to do. When Giants fans don't like you, they bury you. Look what they do to Daniel Jones. Look what they did to Andrew Thomas his first season. Look what they did. Look what they're doing to Kadarius Toney. Look what they did to Joe Judge. Like, when the Giants fans don't like you, you are the scum of the earth. Look what they did to Brian Flores. Most of the Brian Flores slander came from the Giants camps. Came from Giants media. Giants fans and Giants media was the main people slandering Brian Flores. They were. So it's just like, I can't wait for the Giants to draft Kayvon Thibodeaux over fucking Aquanu and everybody shitting on Kayvon Thibodeaux. You know what's going to happen. Because Giants fans want an offensive tackle. So because Giants fans want an offensive tackle, when Joe Shane fuck around draft Kayvon Thibodeaux at 5, dudes are going to lose their fucking mind, bro. Kayvon Thibodeaux sucks. We should have took Aquanu, or we should have took Evan Neal. Kayvon Thibodeaux, they're going to be bitching about Kayvon, bro. I can see it now. The big personality that Kayvon Thibodeaux has, the swagger that Kayvon Thibodeaux has, Giants fans, they're going to hate him. The Giants media is going to hate Kayvon Thibodeaux. I'm calling it now. The last time the Giants had a player with swagger and a brand, it was Odell Beckham, and Giants fans and Giants media, they tore his ass to the ground. I'm going to be honest with you. I love Kayvon Thibodeaux, but I don't think Giants fans and Giants media are ready for Kayvon Thibodeaux. I just don't think they are. Shout out to Talking Echo. If your work asks you to voluntarily come in, most of y'all will be saying no. Get off your high horse. The culture talk is annoying. Talking Echo brought up a good point. This fucking culture shit. Weren't y'all tired of culture when Joe Judge was here? I could have sworn everybody got fucking tired of Joe Judge and culture. Culture this, culture that. Giants way, Judge's way. Now y'all care about culture again? I thought y'all were tired of culture. Remember when Joe Judge was here taking motherfuckers on field trips and shit? Y'all was tired of culture. Remember when Joe Judge was cursing out the team after practice, building culture, and all y'all did was bitch. No, fuck culture. I'm tired of culture. Culture ain't making us win. And now y'all care about culture now that Kadarius Toney don't show up to camp. Shut up. Shut up. Culture. I hear that shit. You know what builds culture? Winning. Winning. That's what builds culture. You know what? You can't have a culture until you win. Period. You cannot have a culture until you win. Winning. That's the culture. I'm gonna hear this dumbass shit. Culture. Fuck culture. Winning is culture. Hear that? What you think the Patriot way is? The Patriot way is winning by any means necessary. The Patriot way. It's called winning. Damn it. Building culture at a voluntary workout where you can't even do shit. Please. 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 Shout out to Junior Kimura. Kadarius Toney is the future of the Giants. Daniel Jones sucks Fisk. Can't wait till he get benched for Tyrod. And here's another thing, right? You fucking Eli lover. Junior, you fucking Eli lover. Understand something. Daniel Jones is the future of this franchise. You can hate it or love it. Daniel Jones is the future of the franchise, and you can suck on that. You can suck on that. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones next year, he gonna go out there. He gonna throw like 35 touchdowns. He gonna pass for damn near 5,000 yards, and John Mara's gonna break the fucking bank. It's simple as that. It's as simple as that. So go ahead and accept it. And in about a week, and in about a week from now, Daniel Jones is gonna get his 5th-year option picked up, and y'all motherfuckers is really gonna be crying. Y'all really gonna be mad. You Daniel Jones haters gonna really be mad in about a week when Daniel Jones get his 5th-year option picked up. Y'all gonna really be pissed. Y'all gonna really be pissed. You fucking Eli lover. You're gonna really be pissed. Shout out to my man Slipback. Slipback says, that's one thing I respect about Jerry Jones. He don't care about culture. You could be on death row. If you got talent, he gonna sign you. That's exactly, bro. Here go the Giants. The Giants out here giving Kyle Rudolph a contract with a bad foot because of culture. Because we're the Giants and we want to do things the Giants way. Get the fuck out of my face, man. The Giants way. Oh, we're gonna give Kyle Rudolph this contract, even though we know he's injured, even though we know Kyle Rudolph needs surgery. We're gonna give Kyle Rudolph this contract anyway because we're the Giants and we do things the right way. Shut up. Shut up. That was like the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. When we gave Kyle Rudolph that contract, even though his ass was injured. The dumbest shit. Giants. Oh, we're the Giants. We do things right. We're the Giants. We have a culture. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Not time for this shit. Culture. The Giants way. Man, please. Not time for that. And we shouldn't even had Tyrod Taylor on the team. We should have gave that. We should have got that offensive guard from the Bears. Instead, we want to go pay Tyrod Taylor to be a backup. About the dumbest shit. All we had to fucking do was freaking. We could have gave Tyrod money to another offensive lineman, but instead, Joe Shane want to go out here and get a backup for no reason. Like, I don't understand why we need a backup. If Daniel Jones gets hurt, we should be trying to lose as many games as possible. Under no circumstances should we be winning games if Daniel Jones gets hurt. Like that makes no sense. None. If Daniel Jones gets hurt, we should be tanking. Period. We shouldn't have Tyrod Taylor out there winning games 10-7 and shit in the most Tyrod fashion imaginable. Like we just shouldn't have it, bro. Shout out to Slipback. Slipback says the Giants' way has never been good. I'd rather have the Broncos' way or the Chiefs' way, an elite quarterback with talent. This choir boy crap dumb as fuck. Yeah, and that's another thing, bro. It's like a frat boy community at the Giants. Y'all really think Daniel Jones is the definition of what John Mara wants at the quarterback position? Like, if y'all really think John Mara not about to pay Daniel Jones, y'all ought to be a damn shamed. Y'all ought to be ashamed. Like, for real. Like, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves if y'all really think that John Mara not about to break the bank on Daniel Jones the first chance he get. Please. Please. It's like look, the biggest, how do I say this? John Mara, you know, John Mara already told you like how he feels about people with personalities. He got rid of Odell because he was bigger than the brand. John Mara don't want nobody with a personality. I don't think John Mara's too fond of Kadarius Toney. If we pass on Kayvon Thibodeaux, it'll be because John Mara thinks he has too much of a personality. Just saying. Just saying. It wouldn't shock me. Like, you know, it's like the more I really think about it, the more I ponder it, I might re-record tomorrow's video. Because I got a Kayvon video dropping tomorrow. I might re-record that Kayvon video I got tomorrow. Because you know what? I take it back. The more and more I really think about this, the more and more I talk to y'all and just like express myself, vent a little bit, the more and more I picture Kayvon Thibodeaux on the Giants. I'm really starting that. Like now that I think about it, could you picture Kayvon Thibodeaux personality on the Giants? You think John Mara is ready for that? Do y'all think Giants fans are ready for that shit? Like I'm really starting to have a hard time with it now, man. I don't think Giants fans is ready for a personality like Kayvon Thibodeaux. I think he's too confident. I think Kayvon Thibodeaux got too much swagger to be on the Giants. The Giants are like the fucking Spurs, bro. The Giants are like the Spurs of football. Shout out to YTC. The Giants way means never being above 500 in 5 years. Well, you could thank Eli Manning for that shit. Eli Manning had us trash for a decade. So, you know what I mean? But Eli Manning was class personified when he lost, though. Eli Manning was real classy in them losses. All them double-digit seasons we had under Eli, he did it with class, though. Hey, he lost with class. Hey, what can I say, man? Only on the Giants can you lose with class and it be okay. You know what I'm saying? He lost with class. I just think that the fate of the Giants falls in the hands of Gladiator Jones. We go as the Gladiator goes. If Gladiator Jones slays the opposition next year, we'll be fine. Your rebuild is your quarterback. The quarterback is the rebuild. So if Joe Shane, no, I'm sorry, if Brian Dable fixes Daniel Jones, then the rebuild is over. If he can't fix Daniel Jones, then the rebuild is just beginning. It's as simple as that. Your rebuild only goes, your rebuild goes as far as your quarterback. The quicker you develop a quarterback, the quicker you know what I'm saying, the quicker the rebuild is over. You think the Bengals are rebuilding? No, the Bengals went from the first pick in the draft to trying to win a championship because Joe Burrow took a lead. I'm not taking hits on Daniel Jones. You know what? $5,000. Matter of fact, you know, yes, somebody send me 2 G's. I put Daniel Jones in the firing range. Send me $2,000. I throw DJ in the firing range. I'm gonna put a number so ridiculous out there that nobody's gonna send it to me. Y'all cash at me $2,000. I throw Daniel Jones in the firing range tonight. Cause I'm not putting Daniel Jones in the firing range. So how about that? Cash at me 2 G's and I throw DJ in the firing range. Cash app it to me. Shout out to Yuri. Yuri says we don't have an alpha male on the defense, and we need one like Kayvon Thibodeaux. I mean, I want Kayvon Thibodeaux, but I don't think John Mara and Giants fans are ready for Kayvon Thibodeaux. I don't think they are, bro. Like they couldn't handle Odell. Giants media can't even handle Kadarius Toney. I'm not sure they can handle a personality like Kayvon Thibodeaux. I think Kayvon Thibodeaux has too much of a personality to fit in with the Giants culture. If I had a camera, you'd see the quotation marks I'm putting in the air. The Giants culture. I think Kayvon Thibodeaux is too. I don't think the Giants want players with brands. I don't think the Giants want players with personality. I don't think the Giants want that. I just don't. Shout out the Reality Stone. Jordan Rannon said Jones' option will be declined after the draft. He said if they believed in Jones, they wouldn't have signed Tyrod Taylor. What the fuck? Yo, ain't nobody got time for Jordan Rannon, bro. Jordan Rannon, whatever, bro. Hey, come on, man. Jordan Rannon be talking about some bullshit. Look, who you gonna believe? Me or Jordan Rannon? Like for real. Like come on, man. Like if I would be stunned. I would be stunned if they don't pick up Daniel Jones options. If they don't pick up Daniel Jones option, I hope Daniel Jones bleeds this fucking team dry. I hope Daniel Jones takes John Mara to the fucking cleaners. I hope he does. I hope Daniel Jones holds this franchise over a fucking barrel. I really do. I really do. I can't wait. Because it's like, here's the thing, right? Let me explain something to you. And I'm starting to get a weight. I'm starting to catch my second wind a little bit. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Let me sit up. Let me explain something to you. I want you to listen carefully. You see, when Daniel Jones balls next year, let's play this out, right? They declined Daniel Jones' 5th-year option, and Daniel Jones balls the fuck out next year, and he holds John Mara hostage for about $55 million a year. I'm going to be on my soapbox every day. You're not going to shut me up. I'm going to be burying this franchise 30 feet deep every fucking day until he gets a contract. I can't wait. I can't wait because all these idiot Giants reporters, all these people, and all these uneducated, biased ass Giants reporters who come out here and say dumb shit about Daniel Jones are all gonna play dumb in about 7 months. In about 7 months from now, they all gonna play stupid. Oh man, we saw the potential in Daniel Jones. It was Garrett for Daniel Jones. He finally got some good coaching and all this other shit. When Daniel Jones start balling, they're gonna play the fool. And you know what all these Giants reporters are gonna say? They're gonna say, "Damn, John Mara, why didn't you give Daniel Jones the 5th-year option? Damn, Joe Shane, that was Joe Shane's biggest mistake. He should have gave Daniel Jones that option." That's what they're gonna play the fool, bro. That's what they do. They don't they never hold themselves accountable. This Daniel Jones contract situation, if they decline that 5th year, is going to be the biggest story in New York. It's going to be Aaron Judge times 10. It's going to be Aaron Judge times 10, man. Shout out to the nigga and Drag. What up? Curry going for ring number 4. Curry not winning a ring this year. Stop bullshit. Curry ain't winning no ring. Well, I don't know. Let me take that back. I take that back because Devin Booker just got hurt. Luka Doncic just hurt. They might come out the West, but I don't think they winning no ring. Shout out to Terrell Young. What you think about all the whack 100 Hassan Campbell drama? I might speak on that tomorrow, Terrell. I think Hassan Campbell did some sucker shit. I think Hassan Campbell did some sucker shit with the with videotaping a phone call, but I'm guilty of that too. I got about what? Like I got about 7-8 hours of conversations of a couple people I've collaborated with. So I mean, I'm guilty of that too. I mean, I've recorded, but they knew I was recording them. I mean, did they know? I don't know. But y'all know how I get down. When it's time for me to beef with somebody, I air out all the dirty laundry. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not mad at Hassan Campbell for the audio thing, but the difference is like I've never recorded like I just feel like it's sucker shit. I mean, shout out to Hassan Campbell. Something about it rubbed me the wrong way. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. Like you can't record somebody phone conversations and then smile in their face. Like you can't. Something about that. I don't know. I don't know. Something about that was off to me. I would have felt better about him leaking them phone conversations if he said like, "Yo, fuck whack 100, the whack 100 face," and then leak the conversation. Don't smile in a dude face and then stab him in the back a day later. Like I don't know how I feel about that. But whack 100 on some sucker shit though, Terrell. Like, he's whack 100 definitely on some sucker shit. Shout out to Junior Kimura. Junior Kimura says, "Fisk, you're the voice of the Giants. I don't know what you see in Daniel Jones, bro, because after 3 years, I've seen enough from Daniel Jones to evaluate." Well, why did you come on my other channel, Junior? You came on my other channel and you defended that bum, Eli Manning. You defended that bum, Eli Manning, but you want to come on my Giants channel and back Dan Jones? Make it make sense. I don't understand this. You think Daniel Jones isn't good because he doesn't win games, but yet you put up with Eli Manning being a bum for a decade. Y'all can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. What does Daniel Jones really got to live up to? Eli Manning lost double-digit games 4 out of the last 5 years of his career. What Daniel Jones? What's the standard we're holding Daniel Jones to? Because as far as I'm concerned, he already better than what the fuck we got out of Eli the last decade. He already better than that. So what standard are we holding Daniel Jones to? I feel like y'all hold Daniel Jones to Aaron Rodgers' standard. Like y'all hold Daniel Jones to Tom Brady standards. Hold him to Eli Manning standards. Hold him to Eli Manning standards, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, what I saw out of Eli Manning his last 10 years on the Giants, Daniel Jones is better than that shit. I tell you that much. Daniel Jones is a hell of a better player than Eli Manning was his last 10 years in the league. So as far as I'm concerned, my boy Daniel Jones is already doing his thing. I mean, let's just keep it 150,000 right now, bro. I mean, what we really talking about? Like, I think Giants fan, like, leave Daniel Jones alone, man. He's the best player on the team. He's an Evan Ingram drop from making the playoffs 2 years ago. And last year, Daniel Jones had a game out of the wild card with tiebreakers over the Eagles and the Saints. And y'all bitching about Daniel Jones. What y'all bitching about Daniel Jones for? The last time we won a game was with Daniel Jones. The last time the Giants looked competent was with Daniel Jones. Like this, I don't get it. Like it'd be one thing. Like it would be one thing if we had Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees. If the Giants had a great quarterback. All right, here's what I'm trying to say. If the Giants have ever had a great quarterback, a worthy Hall of Fame quarterback, Eli Manning in a Hall of Famer. He's not. He'll get in because he got 2 Super Bowls, but Eli Manning, he's not a fucking worthy Hall of Famer. He's not. It'd be one thing if the Giants had a great quarterback. Like if we had Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning and some shit like that, and then we had Daniel Jones, I would get it. If y'all want to bash Daniel Jones because we've had like 15 years of greatness from Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees, I would understand. But how the fuck can you bash Daniel Jones after sitting through a decade of trash quarterback play from Eli Manning? Where do you get the right to criticize Daniel Jones after sitting through the last decade of Eli Manning? It makes no sense to me. It makes zero sense to me. It just makes zero sense. It's beyond my comprehension. It's like, bro, like it's beyond my comprehension how you accepted losing from Eli, but get on Daniel Jones. This shit is like, yo, this shit is beyond me, bro. This shit beyond me. Yo, my man John Morant, bro. Shout out to Terrell Young. They both suckers. They that Hassan waiting for Act and 6ix9ine to blow up his platform. Now he made a video or something saying he ain't safe. He moving out of town. I mean, look, yo, Hassan Campbell. Let me tell you something about Hassan Campbell. I love Hassan Campbell content, but Hassan Campbell is like yo, Hassan Campbell is great. He's entertainment, man. All right, I'll put it to you this way, right? You know, pastors, you like, yeah, Terrell, you know, you got like Joel Osteen's, and then who preaches hope, and then you got like a pastor like a TD Jakes who preaches more hellfire and brimstone or whatever. Hassan Campbell message is fear. He feeds off fear. He likes to put fear in his listeners. All his messages are about the doomsday, the apocalypse, the worst of the worst. It's all negative shit. He feeds off that. It's all drama with him. I'm more of a Joel Osteen. I preach hope. If you come to my channel, 90% of the time, I'm preaching hope on my channel. So when you watch these Hassan Campbell videos, Terrell, you got to think about where his stick is. His stick is preaching drama. He preaches negativity. He preaches the worst of the worst. Somebody got their snap box rocked. Their TV turned off. Some mother and 5 children got killed by a crackhead. The days of the hood. It ain't safe. Your circle close. Whatever the fuck he be talking. Like, he preaches negativity. It's drama. He preaches drama. He doesn't preach hope. So don't take him too serious. A lot of that's an act, and he's good at it. I give him that. I rock with Hassan Campbell, but a lot of that shit, bro, is dramatized. It's all negativity and his and theatrics, and he's good at it. I give him that. He's good at it, but enough. Like, enough. Nobody cares. Like, for real. Like, no, like, half that shit, bro. All these behind closed doors boulags and boulets and underground cliques and Hollywood circles and selling your soul and all this other shit. Nobody fucking cares, bro. Ain't nobody fucking got time. That's when he lose me. I'm not the conspiracy theory when it comes to all these millionaire cliques and selling your soul. I ain't got time for that shit. Them the same people who think the NFL is rigged. Like, shut up. Like, shut up. Them the same people who think the NFL is rigged. Oh, the Super Bowl is rigged, bro. They rigged the game, bro. They wanted Mahomes to win. Shut the fuck up. Oh, they wanted the Rams to win, Fisk. Shut up. Ain't nobody fixing games. Are you stupid? All the money that the NFL has tied up into gambling, all the fucking FanDuel and DraftKings ads that you see on NFL games, you think the NFL is rigging games? Like, I can't even associate myself with people who think the NFL is fixed. Like stop. Just stop. Just stop it. Please stop. Just stop. You know what? This is a New York channel. You know, before I read MTD Super Chat, I just want to let everybody know something. Whoever thinks the NFL is fixed and is a Giants fan, shoot yourself. Why, if the NFL was fixed, why are the Giants trash? If the NFL is fixed, somebody explain to me why the Giants and the Jets are trash. The biggest market in the country. Why are we trash? If the NFL was fixed, why are the Giants trash? Please, somebody make that make sense. They called offsides on Dexter Lawrence on Thursday Night Football and fucked us out of a game. If the NFL was rigged, do you really think they would have called that on the Giants? Like, come on, bro. Like, stop the dumb shit. Like, come on, man. Shout out to MTD, though. MTD says, keep up the great work, Fisk. Appreciate your videos. Hey, I appreciate you, MTD. Appreciate the support, man. I'm glad you like my videos. Look, I'm here for y'all, man. I am an alternative. That's what I'm here for. I am here to give you an alternative to the cookie cutter shit that y'all used to hearing. Because if you go to most of these other YouTube content creators, whatever the fuck you want to call them, it's all cookie cutter shit. It's the same content, the same opinions, the same takes, regurgitated over and over and over again. Tell me I'm lying. They all got the same opinions until you come over to that Fist Vegas channel and you get some different shit. You get a realer take. I'm not here to be friends with not one fucking player on the Giants. I'm not here to get an interview on no motherfucker podcast. I'm not here to get a job on the Giants. I'm not here to make anybody happy. I'm here to talk my shit, preach my truth, and whoever like it, whoever don't. It's as simple as that. Plain and simple. These ain't hot takes. This ain't controversial. This is how I feel. This is coming from the heart. This is me giving my opinion. That's what this is. This is my opinion. My raw, unfiltered, unbiased opinion. Plain and simple. Shout out to Cactus Jack. People are quick to say the NFL is rigged, but won't back it up with no evidence support their reasoning. LOL. Hashtag Fiscuny. And that's the thing. Like, look, the NBA was rigged. That's a fact. The NBA was rigged. Tim Donaghy went to jail for that shit. The NBA was rigged. You can rig the NBA because the refs can get Shaq in foul trouble. The ref can get Tim Duncan in foul trouble. The NBA was proven to be fixed. Tim Donaghy went to jail for that. A couple sports bettors went to jail for that. That's different. They fixed the NBA. Mad people went to jail for that. But the NFL, how do you it's not rigged. Like it's different. You can't rig football, bro. You can't you just no, no, no. And here's another thing too, right? Do you understand in football, when a referee throws the flag, they all got to get together and agree on the call? It's not like basketball, where in basketball, Scott Foster wants to fuck over Chris Paul. He could fuck over Chris Paul. No, in the NFL, when a referee throws a flag, they all congregate together and make sure the flag is justified, and then they proceed. It's a different, no, it's stop. When the NFL got referees going to jail and shit like that, come talk. Baseball, the 1920s World Series, that got fixed by Arnold Rothstein. The NBA, Tim Donaghy, that got fixed. Like, when the NFL gets caught doing some shit, come talk. You know what I'm saying? Come talk. That's all I'm saying. Come talk. Shout out to Mark's. Yo, Mark Store. What up, baby? Mark Store says, hey, Fist Vegas. Who's our 5th and 7th pick next week? Mark, look. I'm going to say it like this. If it was up to me, I go Kayvon Thibodeaux at 5 and whatever. All right, so here's the deal. If it was up to me, I would trade that 5th pick. I would be shopping the 5th pick, and I would take the best tackle available at 7. If it was up to me. If it was up to me, I would trade the 5th pick, and I take the best tackle available at 7. I think it'd be malpractice if Joe Shane didn't trade one of those picks. Joe Shane should not lead the 2022 draft without two first round picks in the 2023 draft. I'm sorry. It'd be malpractice for Joe Shane to not trade one of those picks. It'd be malpractice, man. I really think that somebody's gonna want a quarterback. As draft night gets closer, we're a week away. Somebody's gonna want a fucking pick, man. Somebody's gonna want a quarterback. Atlanta. Look, all I'm saying is this, bro. Whether it's Atlanta, Seattle, somebody's gonna want a quarterback. Somebody's gonna want to jump the Carolina Panthers and get a quarterback, and the Giants need to be ready to accept whatever they can get. Long as the Giants can get a second first round pick next year, they need to do whatever they can. Shout out to J Mar. We got a new Fisk unit captain in the building. Thank you for joining my channel membership, J Mar. That mask, that ski mask gonna change colors every month. That's why you see Mark Stewart has a purple mask, because Mark Stewart been a captain for 9 months. So Mark Stewart, they had like 4 or 5 different color ski masks, man. The ski masks, they change colors every month, man. They change colors every month. Giants ain't trading up for no damn quarterback, bro. Ain't no quarterback worthy. Bro, we don't even know if a quarterback going top 5. The fuck we look like trading up for one? I mean, I still think Malik Willis goes second, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I still think there's a good Malik Willis goes second to Detroit. I heard some comments about the general manager in Detroit was talking about taking the best player available, and if that's a quarterback, then that's a quarter. Like he basically kept the door open for a quarterback at 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's still in the range of outcomes. Shout out to Cactus Jack. You think Baker Mayfield gonna get traded in the draft? Probably. If Baker Mayfield is gonna get traded, it's gonna be on draft night. I actually do think Baker gets traded. The question is this, Giants fans. We need to hope he don't get traded to the Panthers. All right, Giants fans, because if Baker gets traded to the Panthers, then what the hell's gonna happen with the 6th pick? Like the last thing we need is the Panthers to fuck up with the 6th pick. Because if the Panthers trade the 6th pick, or not even the 6th pick, but like if the Panthers trade for Baker Mayfield, then that means they're probably gonna take a tackle or they'll take Kayvon. They fuck up the Giants draft board if they get Baker Mayfield. If the Panthers get Baker Mayfield, they're gonna fuck our draft board up. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the Panthers keep bum ass Darnold and and draft Kenny Pickett at 6 or something like that. That's really what we hoping for. You feel me? That's really what we hoping for. Yeah, because exactly, Taj. If if they get Baker, they're gonna take a tackle. Because I personally think Joe Shane wants Kayvon Thibodeaux. I don't know if John Mara wants Kayvon Thibodeaux, but I know Joe Shane wants Kayvon Thibodeaux. I don't think John Mara wants Kayvon Thibodeaux, but I think Joe Shane wants Kayvon Thibodeaux. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. We will definitely see how that situation plays out at 5. If Kayvon's there at 5, we'll see. But it's just I get nervous when big personality players come to the Giants. I just get nervous, man, because the media, Giants media, some of these Giants fans, they don't know how to handle big personalities. They just don't. Whether it's Odell, Kadarius, Toney, you know, they don't handle big personalities well when they're on the Giants, at least. When they're on the Giants, they don't handle. The only one we remotely dealt with was Victor Cruz. Other than Victor Cruz, I can't remember like a big personality working on the Giants. Like maybe Strahan, know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I don't know. Trevor Penning ain't going to no top 10. Yo, Minnesota really just looks like a better team than Memphis. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Tremaine Johnson, bro. Hey, yo, Tremaine, what up, baby? I don't see you in these streams at all for Tremaine. What up, man? It's weird because it's like, what do the Giants have right now? I'm not the Giants. What does New York have? Does the Knicks are garbage? The Yankees look garbage, and the Giants, I don't know. We got to redeem our honor in 2022. But is it anything New York can hang their hat on at this point? Don't say the Mets even. Nobody gives a fuck about the Mets, but don't fucking say that. Oh my gosh, here we go with the Mets shit. The Yankees will win a ring before the Mets do. I'm saying in there. The Yankees will win a World Series before the fucking Mets do. I'm saying in there. Shout out to Cactus Jack. Yo, Fisk, if you were a head coach, you had to take either Sam Darnold or Carson Wentz for 17 games. Oh, I'm taking Carson Wentz. Hell yeah, I'm taking Carson Wentz. Sam Darnold stinks. Sam Darnold stinks. At least Carson Wentz has talent. This motherfucker Sam Darnold stinks. At least Carson Wentz. At least with Carson Wentz, there's a glimmer of hope. There's a glimmer of hope with Carson Wentz that he reverts to 2017 win. Like at least 2017 Wentz actually happened. There's at least what? At least 2020 Baker actually happened. At least they have a good season that you could point to and say maybe he revert. At least Daniel Jones has his rookie season. At least some of these quarterbacks have moments that you say it's like, okay, well, if Daniel Jones can go back to rookie Daniel Jones, if Carson Wentz can go back to 2017 Carson Wentz, at least they have moments. Sam Darnold don't have no moments, bro. Sam Darnold ain't been good since USC, bro. Like he's never just had like a good season, like where he was nice all season. Like Sam Darnold is a bum, bro, a whole bum. Shout out to my man Tremaine. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. I have been missing your lives, Big Fisk. A lot going on, but I mean, hey yo, Tremaine, you good, man? For the most part, I go live every Friday on my main channel, but I don't really live stream like I used to. I've kind of been phasing out live streams a little bit. I don't really live stream like I used to. I just put my videos out, kind of going back to my roots, just dropping videos. This live stream was like just a spur of the moment, man. It just, this live stream, I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going live. This was man spontaneous. This live stream here was man spontaneous. I don't really live stream like I used to, man. You're not missing much. Matter of fact, Tremaine, I think this is the first live stream I've done on my Giants channel since the last day of March. I think March 30, March like 29th, March 30. I think I haven't done a live stream on this channel since the last week of March. Let me check. It's been a minute, man. I don't really live stream as much as I used to. I go live with my boy Pest for shots fired every Friday. Other than going live on Fridays, I don't really go live that much. So you ain't been missing much. But all these live streams are in podcast format. So you could go on Spotify and Google and all the other shit, and you can get my live streams in audio format. Listen to Big Fist while you in the car, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't been live in a month. Last time I went live, I recapped free agency. It's been that long. I don't know if I'm going live for the draft. I haven't made my mind up yet. I haven't decided if I'm going live for the draft yet. Oh, well, I'm happy you want me to come outside, Corey. I don't know if I'm ready to come outside yet, man. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if Big Fisk is ready to come outside yet, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm ready to come outside yet, man. You see, here's the thing. The beauty of Like I don't know if I'm ready to come outside yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the beauty of Fist Vegas, the character, the Fist Vegas, the brand, the beauty of Fist Vegas is I get to turn him off because nobody knows what I look like. You see, the thing is, no one knows what I look like. So I can turn Fist Vegas off when I'm not live or I'm not recording. I don't have to be Fist Vegas. The minute y'all know what I look like, I have to be Fist Vegas all the time. At that point, I'm I'm Fist Vegas all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody know. Like I'm low key. Like I still have my privacy. You know what I'm saying? I have my privacy. That's the beauty of my channel. Like I have my privacy. When you when you think of Fist Vegas, you think of the mask. You think of the mask, or you think of my shield. 99% of y'all, when y'all you know what I'm saying? 90% of y'all, right? When you think of Fist Vegas, you think of the shield or you think of one of my masks. It's as simple as that. You don't really have a face to attach to the voice. And I keep my privacy that way. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not ready to. Hey, yo, Corey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got 2 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to show your boy Big Fish some love. It's all good. I love you too, Corey. I love you too, Corey. I understand. I love you too, man. I ain't gonna take it personal. You know what? Here's the thing, Corey. You know why I'm not gonna take that personal? Because I know a lot of athletes behind closed doors who I understand they can't associate with my brand all the time. That's fine. I know a lot of athletes behind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I know a lot of athletes. They have no clue on Fist Vegas. I won't tell them. It's not like I go around saying, "Yo, I got a YouTube channel." It's not like I go around saying, "Yo, I got a podcast." So it was like I know a lot of athletes, especially my pops. You know what I'm saying? My pops runs a security agency. So it's like a lot of the people who protect these rappers, a lot of the people who protect these athletes, my dad runs their security team. Their life is in my dad's hands. So it's like I meet a lot of these people and I'm cool. But the thing is, like, out of respect to my pops, I know it's best I stay anonymous. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad is a pastor. Look, I got people to protect. You know what I'm saying? They don't need the drama of Fist Vegas in their lives. You know what I'm saying? I got people to protect. I'm not on YouTube for clout. I'm not on YouTube to be famous. I'm on YouTube because I like giving my opinion and I love the Fist unit. I love fucking with y'all. I love being able to talk my shit about sports. I'm on YouTube for fun. I'm not on YouTube for clout. I'm not on YouTube to be famous and go to award shows and all this other bullshit. That's not what I'm on YouTube to do. I'm on YouTube to give my opinion, fuck with the unit, and make a little bit of coin on the side. That's what I'm on YouTube to do, man. So it's like I'm perfectly fine being the mask. I am perfectly fine being the shield. I'm perfectly fine like that, bro. A lot of people want to be famous and a lot of people want clout. I'm not in it for that. You feel me? I'm not in it for that. I like being able to go I like being able to go outside and nobody know who I am. I like it. I'm a secretive person. And I like my privacy. Exactly. Like could you imagine, right? Like and that's my biggest fear. Like my biggest fear has always been if people knew what I look like, I don't know how do I know who my enemy is? How do I know who my fan is? Like, if everybody knows what I look like, I'm a target. What it like? I would never feel comfortable leaving my house if people knew who the fuck I was or people knew what I like. I would never feel comfortable leaving my. I could never be a celebrity. Like I don't like. I could never be a celebrity. Like I would cry if I went viral. Like I'll give you an example, right? If I had if I had like 5 million followers and people knew what I look like, and I had to sign an autograph if I left the house, or people tried to film me eating at a McDonald's or some shit like that, I'd lose my fucking mind. I would lose my fucking mind. Like I couldn't be uh I couldn't be famous. Like I could never be famous. Like I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. I'm just being completely transparent with y'all. I'm not built to be famous. I'm not built to be popular. That's not my lane. That's not my lane. I'm not built like that. Shout out to Corey. Yo, Corey, what the fuck is it in that thumbnail, bro? Who's in the thumbnail? Is that Amber? Is that the girl who be beating you up at school, Corey? Is that Amber? Who the hell is in that picture, bro? Is that Amber? Is that the girl who be beating you up at school? But shout out to Corey. Let me hear what you told person voice. You I did I never when I worked at CarMax, I worked in inventory, Corey. My job was to import and export the cars off the truck. And whenever like all right, I did FQC. So when I was working at CarMax, I did inventory. So it was my job to put the cars on the lot. I inspected the cars. I made sure the cars were sellable. And I would import the cars and I would export the cars and I would take inventories on the cars on the lot. So when I worked at CarMax, I didn't sell cars. The only I would clean cars. If a car salesman sold a car, I would get the car, put it in the car wash, shine the tires, fill the gas tank up, take the decals off, and I would bring it around the front. But I didn't actually sell cars. I'm not a people's Yo, what the fuck gives y'all the impression that I am a people's person? I don't know why some of y'all be thinking that I'm a people's person. I am not a motherfucking people's person. I'm really not. And I'm mad unapproachable in person, bro. Like I be I'm not a I'm no. I don't know what be giving y'all some of these impressions. I don't know. I don't know what gave y'all the impression that I'm a people's person. Me selling cars, no, I don't got the personality or the patience to sell cars. Don't let my smile fool you. I really don't like being bothered. I have $1 million smile. I may have $1 million smile, but I really don't want to be bothered. Yeah, like I'm more Eminem than I'll ever be anybody else. I don't like being bothered. No. I don't like being bothered. And that's probably another reason why I would never show my face anyway, too, because like I couldn't picture me signing autographs. Like I couldn't picture me going to the Chinese spot and five motherfuckers want to have a conversation with me about sports and sign. Like, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't fucking work. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm like, yo, it would never work. What up, Tyson? What up, baby? Shout out to Wesley Pipes. Fisk, if you need security, me, Lex, Steele, Brian Pumper, and Mandingo will all be on your side. We family, and unlike pests, you won't call the cops. Shout out to Wesley Pipes is in the building. Yo, shout out to my guy Wesley Pipes, man. Yo, my man Wesley Pipes is in the building. What up, Wesley? Nah, man. Look, all I'm saying is like I love the Fisk unit and I love y'all, but I'm not built to be. I'm not built to be popular. I'm not built for it. I'm not. I don't want clout. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with 5 million subscribers. Now, I can have 5 million subscribers and y'all don't know what I look like. If y'all don't know what I look like and I could turn Fist Vegas off and on, then sure, give me 10, 20 million subscribers. Give me 5 million Twitter followers. If I could keep it like this, no one knows what I look like, and I can turn Fist Vegas the fuck off, then sure, yeah, I'm all for it. But I'm not going to sell my soul to get it. I would never sell my soul to get clout. I would never sell my soul to get more subscribers. I would never sell my soul to get famous. I'm not doing it. I'm not showing my face. I'm not going out of public where somebody could try and snuff me and I gotta kill this little nigga. Like, I'm not trying to do all this shit. All this sucker shit that people do to be famous, I'm not with it. I'm not. I'm cool just the way I am, man. Let that be a lesson to some of y'all. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who need to hear this. But can't nobody do you better than you. If you ain't comfortable in your own skin, how the fuck are you going to be comfortable in someone else's? I'm going to say it again because I don't know who need to hear this, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this message. Can't nobody do you better than you. And if you ain't comfortable in your own skin, how you going to be comfortable in someone else's? All right, I'm going to say that one more time because I feel like there's somebody listening to me that needs to hear that. Can't nobody do you better than you. And if you're not comfortable in your own skin, what makes you think you're going to be comfortable in someone else's? All right. I don't know who needed to hear that, but whoever needed to hear that, you're welcome. You are very welcome. You feel me? And yeah, like, bro, they shot Dolph. My man Dolph was going to the cookie shop to get some cookies. They shot him 20 times. The baby was shopping at Walmart and had to shoot somebody, bro. Like, nah, man. Like, I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, man. I don't want to be famous, man. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm good on that. And shout out to everybody. Look, I try to drop these gems on y'all, man. I just try and give y'all the game, man. Like I said, that's what I'm here to do. Like I said, I'm just giving y'all my opinion, man. I appreciate whoever needed to hear that. No, I'm just giving y'all the game, man. You people gotta love themselves. You gotta love yourself. There's only one you. People don't give themselves enough credit. Everybody, everybody watching this video, everybody listening to the stream, you are special. You are one of one. Every single motherfucker watching this video right now, you are special. You are exclusive. You are one of one. There's only one you walking this motherfucking planet. There's only one. Everybody should feel good about themselves. Everybody should feel like $1 million. Everybody should feel priceless because guess what? You are. There's not another one of you. You exclusive. You should treat yourself accordingly. I can't be you. The motherfucker next to you can't be you. That person the person that you think has the perfect life and you wish you had the shit that they have, they can't be you. You are one of one. You are special. Treat yourself accordingly. Treat yourself accordingly. Next time you in the mirror, the next time you ready to talk to a girl, go for an interview, talk to your boss, just remember Fist Vegas told you that you are special because you are one of one. You one of one. And everybody, I don't know who need to hear that, but you one of one. Everybody, y'all all special, man. Everybody on this earth has gifts, has talents. Everybody is unique in their own way, and they need to embrace that shit. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Everybody, the society makes it seem like you got to be one way and you got to lie to yourself to fit some perfect little image that the society wants you to accept. Fuck society. Whoever you are, embrace that shit. You don't gotta be like the next person. You weren't put on this earth to be like the next person. You was put on this earth to be you. You was put on this earth to be you. You wasn't put on this earth to be like the next man. You wasn't. You was put on this earth to be yourself. So work on doing that. I promise you. If there's one thing that I've ever told y'all in the 3,000 to 4,000 videos I've recorded over the past 6 years on YouTube, if there's one thing I've ever told you that I want y'all to remember, is you will always be a success if you do you. You will never fail doing you. All right? You gonna fail trying to talk tough like Fitz Vegas. You gonna fail trying to dance like Chris Brown. All you ladies out there, you gonna fail trying to look like Beyonce, but you won't fail being you. Accept who you are and embrace it. You feel me? Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Now, anything y'all need to ask me, you know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I ain't even mean to take it there. We supposed to be talking about the Giants. I don't even know how I got on this topic. Like I said, whoever needed to hear that, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got on that, but you know what I'm saying? I had to get that off my chest. I hope everybody can hear that, and I hope everybody can use that. I hope everybody can use that, man. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie, what up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute, Donnie. Hope you doing well, man. Hey, yo, everybody congratulate Donnie. Donnie is putting in work. Donnie is moving up in his job. He's getting a lot of sales. He's getting treated to steak dinners from his boss. Shout out to Donnie. My man Donnie's doing big things out here. Shout out to Donnie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, look. Everybody go ahead, download this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna upload it in podcast form too. Like I said, I just want to give y'all the game, man. I want everybody to feel special. I want everybody to be happy. I don't want nobody walking around here with their head down. Everybody should be walking around with their head high, man. Everybody in this world is exclusive. You all exclusive, man. Shout out to my boy Wesley Pipes. Wesley Pipes says, facts, Fisk, always be yourself. Y'all, I remember niggas wanted me to be a doctor. I said, nah, I'm gifted down here. I'm gonna go in the industry. yo, 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 Wesley Pipes, man. I love this Wesley Pipes account, man. Yo, shout out to Wesley Pipes, man. Oh my gosh, yo, this freaking Wesley Pipes account, it never fails. The Wesley Pipes account never fails. Oh man. But yeah, y'all, look. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. Yes, Fist Vegas goes to bed at 8 o'clock. But I wake up at 4 in the morning every day. You know what I'm saying? I wake up at 4 in the morning. So it is what it is. I want everybody to be safe out here. Everybody enjoy your evening. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all shortly. Probably tomorrow I have a Kayvon Thibodeaux video out. But yeah, man, y'all be safe out there, man. One love. God bless. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.